Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about adding and subtracting matrices, which is a fantastic topic. You guys are going to love it because it works exactly like you guys would assume it would. It's really not a bad topic at all. There are just two rules to remember. First of all, when you add or subtract matrices, the dimensions of the matrix need to be the same. So you have to be dealing with the same dimensions. And secondly, all you're going to do is add or subtract the corresponding elements. Corresponding elements means the elements are the numbers that are in the same position. So, I'm just going to show you two examples, and that's all it'll take for adding and subtracting matrices. Let's say I wanted to do this matrix minus this one. -4 and 3 are corresponding elements. They're both in the upper left. They're both elements 11. So row 1, column 1. The only thing you have to watch out for here is just making sure you don't make negative sign mistakes. -4 minus 3 is going to be -7. So I put a -7 up there. 1 minus -6 is +7. 0 minus -11 is +11, and so on. As long as you can subtract integers correctly, you're going to be fine here. 8 minus 14 is -6. -2 minus 17 is -19. And 70 minus 22 is 48. And it's done. Just like that. If there's no shame in using a calculator if you want to make sure you don't subtract incorrectly, but that's really all you do. Adding was very much the same thing. If this is a plus here, you just add the matching numbers. On the second problem, the only thing that might give you trouble on this topic is if you're dealing with a situation like this. Some people might be like, well, I'm going to add these guys, and I guess I just keep these the same, which is reasonable, I suppose, to think you would do that. It's actually even easier than that. The dimensions on these matrices aren't the same. You just can't do the problem. You cannot add these. There's no combining stuff. You just don't do it. Matrices have to have the same dimensions to add or subtract them.